Hey guys, back with another video so that we're all on the same page. I want to say something really quickly. Let me see. Louisiana girl is the first one into the chat. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, let me put my speakers in. Here we go. I know you guys can hear me better now. So let me just say this so that you guys can hear it at the beginning of this live. I, by an accident, thought I was sending a bulk like email on IG like you would on Gmail. You can only send out a certain a limit of emails in a link or whatever, or a note to people that you want to send information to. And it turned out it was, hey, 𝗪𝗛𝗫, hey, sis. It turned out it was a group that I was creating. It was created on accident. But then I said, oh, this is not an accident because I want to start a group. The group is specifically there so that you guys don't have to worry about notifications. If I can remember, I'm human. I will put the link in that group. And if you're in that group or around that area, you'll be able to click on to that link and get into the live. That is that is 99% of the reason for that group. But I saw other visions for the group, like group discussions, not having to worry about cussing. You could cuss your little heart out. You could put ideas in the group that you would like me to present on the platform. Now personal stuff, because we're grown, that you really shouldn't be putting in the group that you would tell me on a one-on-one. Don't put that in the group. Some things that like critical thinking skills that we guys have to have. You know, if it's a one-on-one conversation that you was having with me prior to this group being created, keep that one-on-one with me and you. Send it directly to me. Don't put it in the group. But if there's a video you want me to see, something that you recorded, that you feel as though you don't have to send me one-on-one, you want to share it to the group, so be it. But if you feel like it's something that's exclusive, something you don't see that people are showing on other channels, then send it directly to me. Why wouldn't you? But we're going to have control on that group. As in, we're not going to disrespect my admins, because they call them admins on IG. Same thing as mods. We're not going to disrespect each other. If you want to be in that group, DM me, put me in the group. Once I see you say that, I will add you, because I don't really know. I've been adding people, but I don't want to be harassing people. You know, I want to be able to add people to the group and not feel like I'm harassing anybody, so that I'm able to put that link in the group so that when you guys see it, you don't have to worry about the notifications of YouTube. And I just have to, on my end, keep my part of just remembering to put the link in the chat. Okay. Hey, Rosen. Hey, sweetie. Letitia's in the building. Louisiana girl was the first one in. Pamela, hi, sweetie. So I just want to say before I start, I appreciate my mods and my admins, because they call them admins on IG. You guys are the #1 stunners. What? Yeah, I really am blessed to have them as my mods and admins. I mean, they hold me down, got my back. I don't feel no fake energy. But I wanted to get you guys up to speed. Now, I'm not going to rush this live. I know it's going to be a long live today. Another thing I want to let you know, I'm going to start doing like a BGO style live streaming where I'm on here a little bit more often. Rather than pre-recorded videos, I want to be able to talk to you guys live. So I might be on here for me, it'll be for an unusual amount of time in the near future, maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, next month. But I'll be doing like a BGO style live where I'm on for hours at a time on some occasions and be kicking it with you. I'll probably, in some cases, I won't have my default screen up. You'll see me in the video. So it's going to be a lot of changes going towards the new year. We got to change things up, to keep you guys and engaged. But yeah, getting into it, the backstory. Wack 100, which little did I know, I thought he was cool with these people he was on the interview with. He was trying to squash a beef. Hey, Wendelina. Hey, Miss Latino. Hey, how are y'all doing? He was in a beef, was trying to squash a beef with some Mexicans. This interview here. I only found out about the interview to find out about the beef that he actively has. And let me tell you something, y'all might want to stay. I'm hang around, because if y'all looked at the premiere video, if you didn't see it from the beginning, you didn't see the whole thing. You may have saw the beginning, you only stayed for maybe 5-10 minutes, or the middle, you only stayed maybe 5 or 10 minutes, or the end, you may have stayed 5 or 10 minutes. But in order to see it from the beginning to the end, so you see how it went from white, gray, then blackout, stay tuned. So stay up on this video, because honey, Wack 100, I thought he was going to have an aneurysm. I thought he was going to bust a vein in his forehead, because he flipped out on his platform and got that dude shook. That dude was shook. But see, God don't like ugly, and he ain't fond of beauty, because he was not only on there with the enemies and them dudes, all them dudes you see right now on the screen, they was calling him a snitch. And you sitting up there dogging Chriseanrock out, but little do you know, you in the lion's den with the enemies. So when you're telling them this stuff about a female, now you're just really confirming what they already feel. They might be too scared to tell you, and they didn't tell you when you came to the set, you and your mans in them. But those were his haters that he was literally sitting amongst. So I know that kind of shook him up a little bit, because that ain't supposed to happen to somebody like Wack 100. We all know that, right? Salute, Cyrus. How you doing, sweetie? He got played like a fiddle. I think when he went off on that dude, when you'll hear it when it comes up, because I didn't edit the whole live. You got to be careful with these ninjas, because see, they get like females, because if you're not like doing commentary and you're bigging them up, and you're like how I am, I tell it like it is. And Wack 100 to me is chatty patty, and he talks too much. Chatty patty, same thing. If you're not on that wavelength, they kind of can get in their feelings about you putting up their work. So I didn't edit all of what was said. I only edited the important parts, and that was him getting it in with the dude. They were going back and forth, but of course, Wack 100 had to talk louder. He had to huff and puff hot louder, like he was gonna blow the house down. But they always say the loudest MF in the room ain't saying nothing. And I don't think that he's saying nothing, because I don't think that Wack 100 wants no smoke neither. Okay. So let's begin this beautiful beam footage. And yes, I will be talking through the live, because this is a commentary live. And I want to keep you guys up to date. And yes, we are putting this material, okay, going forward, updates of how this ends up. Because I want to know what the big bad wolf that can't stand Chriseanrock makes up lies on Chriseanrock, and is, in my opinion, and currently still making these lies up on Chriseanrock. We're going to follow the mess that he recently is in with these Mexicanos. I want to see if Blueface. I want to see if Wack 100 is going to bust a grape. Because I believe he ain't going to bust a grape in a fruit fight with stiletto heels on in a vineyard. But, yeah, you know how it is. So let's listen to what he had to say. And like I said, I know a lot of people are probably saying, well, I saw some of this yesterday. You saw I'm showing you the 3-minute, the beginning of this live, and then it goes into last night's live when he got into that beef with the dude. So stay tuned. Stop having ADHD and you grown. Trying to talk about you giving medication to your children for ADHD, but y'all be acting like you got ADHD. And I'm only talking to the 1%. So if the shoe fits, wear it. Because I'm not saying to everybody.
It never is hot.
All right, here we go. Play catch up. Let's listen in. This is only about 3 minutes. And then he gets into the new stuff.
What's up? Shout out to Hater World. Shout out Wack 100. How you guys doing?
And they were sure enough hating on him.
Talk to us.
This was an epic interview. I appreciate
right.
you guys bringing the community together. It's really surprising to see Wack on there. We had Bonnie Lachey on there last week, and Blue Devil was going back and forth with Ronnie Doe. So, Wack, I'm so eager to know your opinion on all that, and just your opinion on
Bonnie
that.
Said, what she doing? She still claiming Blueface?
Yeah.
Bonnie's a fool.
This fool made her cry.
She was definitely signed to Blueface. She was signed. She like on season 1 of that Blue Girls Club thing he was doing over there. She might have been on there with Rock.
You always trying to confirm something. Boy, bye.
Then she disappeared, and then she popped up on the scene like right before we had to turn herself in. But I don't know what she doing. You know what I mean? But she been cool people with me. She a little crazy, but she know how to play the media.
Yeah.
You made her cry?
Yeah, that's what made her cry.
Did you? How you break her down?
Just like did some research, did my thing.
Like they researched you. And
I like this.
this
This interview was cool. It was a freestyle.
Yeah.
I had research on all you guys.
They did a really good job with her. Dope. It's all love. But Wack, what's your opinion about Ronnie? Like, we have to know. This came out of nowhere.
The
Ronnie
baby
daddy.
Oh, I know now. You don't know who.
Yeah.
Hold on, this didn't come out of nowhere. I've been saying. Yes.
Charles
I've been
Barkley,
saying
right?
that. Listen, remember the case she got
Charles
in Oklahoma,
Barkley.
right?
Yeah.
The case she got in Oklahoma, right?
Yeah.
Remember, we didn't know she was the one who stole the G-Wagon. We just come to the pad.
He telling this old dusty
I
story
got
over and over
got
again.
it. So the first thing we gotta do is report it stolen. Somebody go kill him or something, right? Yeah, right.
So y'all
now-
telling me Chrisean slept with Charles Barkley?
No,
No,
listen.
the baby fool.
No, Blueface called the baby that. So 2 days later, we get a call.
That's what they call the baby.
We get a call 2 days later, and it was crazy because the day prior to that, dude tapped in. It was like, yo, Chrisean got the call. She headed to me. We think he trolling.
Now imagine sitting right next to your enemy. I keep saying Blueface. Wack 100 sitting right beside the dude. It looks like his hat. Let me see if I can make this screen bigger so I can see myself. It looks like he got a baby blue hat on. The other two got black hats on. But the Mexican that got the blue hat on sitting right beside Wack 100 was the one calling him a snitch and a cop caller and a cop this and a CI, blah, 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 blah. This dude literally drove to this dude's spot, right? Just to talk with him, break bread, and then he finds out after the fact, because he didn't do his research, the dude been going around throwing salt on his name all over social media. All the gangs from different, gangs, they all Peru, the Latinos, whatever, the Latin Kings, whatever, they all knew about it. And this dude didn't do none of his due diligence, walking into the lion's den, but he's supposed to be a seasoned, alleged gang member, and anything could have happened. He better be lucky that dude ain't on that time. He's one of them fake gangsters that they ain't about action no more. They just talk. They like to do a lot of cyber talking, gang banging and all that. They ain't gonna bust a grape in a fruit fight. He better be lucky that dude ain't no threat to him. Because he could have walked into the lion's den and he may not have walked back out. That's my point of what I'm trying to say to y'all.
Get caught 100 miles east of Tulsa,
Hey,
Oklahoma.
Natasha.
Damn.
So he in Baltimore. So now I'm like, kind of find out. I didn't. He said he was in the goddamn in the room when she gave birth.
The second part's about to come up
so
in
like,
about a minute.
I think she needs to just do the DNA test.
Less than
He
a
say he
minute,
gonna
actually.
take her to court to get one.
And figure
20
it out
seconds.
once and for all.
Yeah.
I mean, because we know, bro, let's be real. It's only one type
They're
of female
sitting there like they don't know this dude's hating on them.
You and only you and who I've been with for the last 2 years. I ain't touched
Chubby
nobody
check.
else. You ask for a test,
Checkers
she gonna
is a
sit there and
snitch.
cross her arms and look at you like a fool.
Yeah.
But if she know if it was you and you, same time, she gonna
Mind
she
your
won't even get
business,
Blueface one.
bruh.
But dude say he gonna take her to court and get one. So, you know. It is
Wow.
what it
Well,
is.
thank you so much, Wack. You guys keep shining, and I'm a big fan, and this was a great podcast, you guys. Thank you.
All right, we appreciate you for tuning in.
All right. Cool. No more phone calls. That's it.
That?
Yeah, that's it. It's too many, dog. It'll never
We
end.
ran it up.
Yeah, it'll never end.
I didn't never end. It's hot.
Especially with Wack being chatty patty.
I think we covered.
People in Cali, you know that.
No, and I know the people in Mexico call the dogs on what's over here in Cali.
Maybe listen, bro. I don't know what they do because I'm not gonna sit here and talk about it. But
Are you
politics in Mexico way different.
Now this dude right now, he's the same dude that has that podcast, right? That he was on. Blue. I can't think of his name. I put it in the title. It's the name of the channel is Hater World. They call him, it's Hater World's the name of the channel. Hater World comes onto the podcast last night because he found out after he did that 3-hour live with his hater that this dude is a hater. So you know this is like this is like a hall of fame of what an idiot Wack 100 made of himself, not doing his due diligence, walking into the lion den of the enemy. That is scary.
From politics.
But
but
I asked you yesterday, do I got threats say at the end of Pyro?
Of course not. Why would you? What do you mean?
Hey, listen. You don't think you can get
the internet? That's just content, my boy. And you know that. And you know that.
Hold on, bro.
Wow.
Hey, Blue and them jumping on.
Yeah, because I ain't understand. I'm understanding now.
Internet granny.
I woke up this morning with a bunch of crazy shit. Like, yo, what the problem? Like, it was a great interview. So I go to my clubhouse floor, right? And I'm like, this crazy, bro, because great interview. The energy was positive. They like, yeah, Wag, but
you thought you had a good interview.
Like, what you seen ain't right.
Boy, bye.
Like, I'm trying to figure out why they fans is tripping in the comments. I didn't understand, bro. I don't be following. I don't be knowing who motherfuckers is. And then they start sending me all kind of crazy clips. Not the essay that been to the pen, but the other one, Blue or something. The one that was closer to me.
Blue Devil.
Yeah, I guess he been calling rats and snitches and cops. And I feel like, I guess whoever Blue Devil is.
Yeah,
I don't know about all of us. We cops, rats. And I'm like,
before y'all sat down on the platform or after?
Before, I guess he been running content. I don't know. Bro, you got to remember, Wack don't wake up looking for niggas he don't know. If you want to get in this shit, wake up looking, saying my name. Because they figured we say this name, we could get some traction. So it's probably all kind of shit out there. I don't know, because I don't know to know. But
you need to know,
come in your place of business, and this is content you've been running, and we sit down for 3 hours, you should say this same shit. So I see why. What's the name of that place? Most hate. What's the name of this?
Hater World.
Hater World. Bro,
Hater World.
I didn't even know. I swear Hater to God, World. I asked Lou Cannon 5 times while we were sitting there. Yo, what's the name of this again? This how much I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I seen them with Almighty Suspect, and I'm like, oh yeah, and I go sit down with them, make some essays. But they weren't talking crazy. I didn't know. Sent me clips. I got clips. You talking about 21 Savage, this, John Case, this, they the police that.
What's
So
crazy?
now,
I ain't know nothing about it either. I'm telling you, I'll be watching, dude. I watch some. I think I'm a subscriber. I
hey,
like
bro,
dude. I've never
I
seen him
promise
say
you,
nothing bad
I
about him.
didn't. I
Yeah,
promise you, I didn't know, bro.
Hey, the interview. I thought it went great. I thought the interview was wonderful.
No, you missing the point. I thought the interview went great too, but now I'm
No, I get it. I'm
understanding.
just saying.
I'm understanding why their fan base show up every day and they hear them say these dudes is this and these dudes is that and they rats this and they police this and police that. So when they fan base see us promote, we going up there, their fan base, right, want to see you address these people on which you buy a ticket to
Right.
go to the 49er game, you expect to show up and they out there with bats hitting baseballs?
Right. They fans looking at them like hypocrites right now.
Now, I ain't knowing, because I would have asked it. I'd have been like, homie, what you talking about? I'm a rat.
I tried too. I tried to
A
tell you.
snitch, a
I
rat.
was trying
Now, I ain't
because I
no
said,
pride. Next time, just say it, because mother running content, they can be saying all kind of shit. But
Yeah.
I
no,
didn't know.
I said they ran content on us for 2 months, and I was about to get into it, but then you start talking about the other stuff,
Oh
so I was
wow.
like, all right, maybe I'm
I
gonna
had no,
deflect.
nigga, listen, bro. I had zero idea. And they need to come on the platform, because I want to ask them, bro, like,
No, they
homie,
coming. They coming right now.
because
He's about to
they
come
did
on,
their
guys. It's gonna
fans
get
a
heated.
disservice. This will make their fans unsubscribe, bro.
No,
If,
but the Mexican mafia, the cartel and stuff said they got 24 hours
I'm
to
supposed
take
to
it
keep that
down.
same energy. I ain't gonna lie, huh?
yeah,
That's
but
crazy.
listen, what I'm saying is, I had no idea
Oh
that
no,
they
I
was saying.
understand that the fans mad at them because they didn't keep the same energy.
Mm.
I don't know about the cartel telling them. I don't know who telling them to take it down.
No,
If they take it
I just
down, I ain't gonna have no respect for them. Should nobody in YouTube land have no respect for them. If
yeah,
they
I
get
just
Right.
pressed, to take down their content, bro, after you sat up there with 3 hours with us, shook our hands, exchanged phone numbers,
Bro,
had black and brown building conversation. If you
you
get
know how
pressed
many
like
people,
that, I
you
can't
know,
respect it, bro.
bro, you know how many people I done vlogs, pull up on them. Man, take that down, bro. Like, huh? Bro, you seen when I went to Avalon's?
Make sure y'all hit that
Red
like
Big U
button, please.
paperwork. All that 50 Avalons surrounded me. Oh yeah, he all bad. They read the paper, he's a rat, right? This scary Avalon Blue.
Do you think that Wack 100 is a snitch? Put it a Y in the chat if you do. I'm interested in knowing. Put a Y in the chat if you think. Very questionable. Like I said, I don't live over there where he lives in California. I don't know this man. I know him through Chriseanrock and Blueface, but he is a chatty patty. That's all I can tell you. If I was to hear that he was, I wouldn't be surprised. But I can't call him a snitch because I don't know him in real life. But people can have their opinions, But yeah, I want you to light up the chat with either a yes or a no. That's all. Simple as that. Light it
Yeah,
up.
man, I wasn't really trying to be involved in all. Like, huh? I didn't even come up here to record.
yeah, that's
You
crazy.
told me
And
to
look,
film this. Let me your home.
Wow.
yeah, and six. Listen, Rich was there with us,
Hey,
live and
look.
on flesh.
Cyrus said
Hey,
yes.
I don't. After the we left for the video filming the. I knew these two particular YouTubers was gonna take offense to it, and that was Dubs and Gunner. You know, you've been on with them before, Wack. You know what I'm saying?
Dubs and Gunner, where I was.
Yeah.
I
Remember
know.
you
Don't
had a
act like
phone
you got
call with them.
amnesia.
I think it
Oh,
was
one of them ain't bad. One of them is a Norteño and the Sureño.
yeah.
And they say one of them's a rat, one of them's a dropout.
Yeah.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
so what did they say?
So they said that, once you found out that the hadn't been, two of the dudes hadn't been to YA, that you knew you had them, you was running a play on them the whole time. And I was like, homie, we was there. It was a total love effect. You feel what I'm saying? It was black and brown niggas exchanging numbers. you endorsed the homie tequila company.
He ain't even asked me to do that. I
You
just
keep
did that.
laughing and
You feel what I'm saying?
real. Thank you,
But
sweetie.
They
them
keep putting the
dudes,
play. I don't even get what they. What
them
no
dudes, it's a
play.
lot of dudes that take offense to Blue Devil and them's channel. You feel what I'm saying? They got their own politics going on within their structure. You feel what I'm saying? So they gonna get they hate. But
Yeah, but what I'm tripping on is this. I never
that
knew
you didn't do your due diligence.
Blue
That's
Devil
what you need to be tripping on
was calling for
and not
police
sipping
and
on.
rats.
what did he say
I
that?
did. I knew that.
We got
But
the
that's
clips. I wake up this morning, right? My phone going crazy. They like, yo, go look at the comments. I go to the comments. I'm like, because from the phone calls, people was cool. I'm reading the comments and I'm saying, I'm missing something. Something is going on that I'm not catching because
His name
ain't
ain't
no
Wack
way
for
these
no
people,
reason.
they fans, is tripping on them this hard in the comments. Y'all this stand on business, y'all this, y'all that, y'all this, y'all that, right? So I'm like, what's going on? I go to Clubhouse. I say, yo, y'all see the comments? They get quiet. I said, why
Hey, had
everybody
you ever
quiet?
seen their show before, Wack?
Look, listen, I said, why everybody quiet? They like, they be talking crazy about you. So I think my side is feeling like I might trip because why y'all didn't tell me, right?
Yeah.
So they start sending me a bunch of clips. I'm listening to these clips. The Blue Devil dude is super aggressive. I ain't hear him like that. He talking crazy about who
Because he's in your face,
niggas
duh.
and all this and all
And that's
this
the
and all
person
this,
you gotta
right?
watch.
So I'm like, this is why
His people is getting
his
at him like
people
that.
is tripping.
Yeah.
I get it now. So
They
now
don't
I'm
got
like, I want to ask him, like, bro, like, you call police and rats, like, we want to know now why you didn't have that energy.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
You know
want to
what it
know
is
that.
though?
The other dude is cool, like the dude that been to the joint. What's his name?
Droops.
Droops. Droops. I ain't seen Droops. And you know what? Droops was saying it, and I didn't catch it. Every time Droops would say,
Let me find it.
you know, I went and looked for myself, and I wasn't hearing the things that y'all was. I didn't hear it from Wack.
no,
See,
he
that's
said
two
he
shows put
listened to it.
together.
Yeah.
Droops come from Hood Stocks, where he came from Hood Stocks with this other dude named Lucky, another Southside dude, and they falling out, so he went in over there to rock with Blue Devil. So you got dude who been to the joint with these other dudes who ain't been to the joint, and
The dude in the
the other
middle,
essays knowing
he
their
don't even
politics.
count.
Huh?
The dude
Oh
in the
look,
middle don't count.
what's the dude name with the ski mask?
I don't know. I ain't never seen none of them with a ski mask. Is that Blue?
Who had a
Hey,
ski
when you was there, did you feel any type of tension, any weird vibe,
Nah,
anything?
it was all love.
That's what it felt like. I watched the whole 3 hours.
A to Z.
Man,
I
it was
did some
cool.
content on
You
it. I
mean
just ain't
You
dropped it
thought
yet.
it was love.
it was really 5 hours because they were doing BTS before that.
Yeah, it was all love, bro. But I'm not gonna get up here talking about we didn't go in there tripping. I tell
No.
everybody, we ain't looking for no problems, but we ain't running from nothing. This was my first time meeting bro, Rich,
He
right?
literally
In
drove to
person.
go to the
Rich been
enemy
hearing me
spot.
say this for years. We ain't looking for no problem. We ain't running from nothing. And I think Rich really understands now. Say what y'all want about the valley. But he's saying that what Wack is saying, that's just, we ain't looking for no problems. We ain't
He's just
running from
moving on his
nothing.
own type of time. You
We
moving
not
on your own
running from
time.
nothing. So when we came in there to come in there and get him some, I didn't charge him no money. I drove a couple hours to get there in traffic. You know what I'm saying?
Speeding.
Yeah, we went there. We didn't
You
go
got
there to
tickets.
press him nothing. But I had no idea that this dude, Blue Devil, was extra out like that.
I try to warn you though.
Luce, which one is Blue Devil, man?
The
Blue
church, the
Devil is
one
the
I
The
one that
one
call
was
that he was
sitting
calling
closest
Goro.
to Wack.
Gordo, the one sitting closest to me.
Right. And see, they took offense that you calling him Gordo. And then they also took offense to
This
was
is
saying
crazy.
that essays can snitch on the brothers.
That's the fact. But
That's a fact.
So that's a fact. And the thing that they was getting at them about is they were saying that they didn't say no, and that's not a fact because they did say no.
They said no.
We have a disagreement on that type of situation, but they can't. These other dudes can't say that they didn't say no, and that's
So
what
they definitely
trying to make
said
these
no.
niggas out to look like they didn't say no.
They wasn't
the one sitting
aggressive.
next to you, Wack. That's the one I thought was cool. So he was tripping.
Nah, but I did too. I mean, listen, bro. I didn't know any of that had been said. I didn't know. But my thing is, he could at least address me on some of that stuff he had been saying.
That's what they
I
saying.
tried to get it. I tried to. I kept saying, man, y'all been running content on us for 2 months
You
straight.
kept saying that.
You said that, Luce.
You said that
saying
3 times. I said it. I said, yo, Lou said, now listen, I say Lou said, y'all been running content on this for a couple months, which means
I don't know what I just did. Hold on. Jesus. What just happened?
pay attention to these people. Unless you sending me something, I don't know. I'm on the couch leaning over there on Loose. What's the name of this podcast again? I just have to ask again because it takes me a minute to remember because I ain't been keeping up with you. I mean, I need to holler at the Blue Devil dude, the other cat.
Yeah, he jumping on. They all jumping on.
Oh, Blue Devil gonna pull up.
I don't.
Yeah,
Droops didn't do nothing. I ain't seen no content with Droops.
I know where's
Talking
this
crazy
scary
about
butt?
nothing,
Come on up
right?
now.
And the dude in the middle, I ain't seen nothing on him.
No, he was.
The one in the middle?
The dude
Here
in the
he
middle,
come,
his
here he
name
come.
Opina. The other dude is Droops, and the other dude is Blue Devil.
So you saying Opina? Well, I seen Blue Devil.
Yeah.
Talking crazy.
For real? Was he talking real stick?
Yeah, he was.
I seen about 8 clips, dude going in. I'm like, this is why their fans and their subscribers is mad. They can't respect
They wanted
him
to address
they saying
Wack
they dropped the
100
ball
if we
and all
don't
that
like
type
him or thought he
I
was
didn't know they was going in like that.
Yeah, I didn't know.
That's why I wanted to do it.
I would have told you don't even go up there and give no content if I knew they
No, I told Wack, I said, listen, we're gonna go up there and we're gonna address it because they calling us racist. And I said that's not it. And then they run the
I
content
heard the
on it.
racist thing. So that's what I was on. If you notice,
yeah,
I was like clearing that up, but I ain't knowing dude was on the.
Oh, that's why you pressed that race line so hard.
Yeah, because I'm thinking they were saying.
Yeah, then another thing they was hating on, they was saying that, that you was lying about making the impressions about the essay impressions and the brothers doing and the essays doing the impression of the nigga. And then that's the fact that Droops co-signed it. You feel what I'm saying?
I mean, bro, me and Droops from the same era. We do that. We down that hallways, locked down, slammed down. We clown like that, bro. But it ain't no disrespect. I mean, you can either diss somebody's neighborhood or sit behind there and clown. We clown. We act like we got big pleated Ben Davis, walk like them. They walk like us, dipping the leg, and you know what I'm saying? Yo, Holmes, yo, with a Jerry curl spray, with a like we clowning. We in the hallway.
No, I believe you. But the essays are saying that, that ain't true, Holmes, and that was a lie. They was there in that year. You know they're gonna always try to discredit everything they say. And the fact
but I seen one essay say, I don't know why, but when he said the Van Nuys boys was in it, he said, yeah, because they was damn near Bloods back then. The essays was over there, right? And he right. But end of the day, like, bro, okay, I did an impersonation in front of their face. Did I not?
Yeah.
And what did Drew say? He was like, it go both ways.
Yeah, well, clowning, we clowning. This wasn't no disrespectful thing. And I didn't understand. Like, I just went to address that we not racist. We ain't on that. But then I woke up.
There he goes right here. The dude right here with the blue background and the red hat. They about to go in, y'all. Hold on to your seat, because Wack 100 is going to act like he going to bust a grape in a fruit fight, but he ain't going to do nothing.
This morning.
Just my opinion.
The comments going crazy. I'm like, yo, why they people tripping? Right? I didn't know why they people was tripping, but now I see.
What's good?
Blue Devil. I see why they tripping, Blue Devil.
Well, that's how it is. That's how our people are just like that, dog. They never happy.
Nah, Blue Devil. You said a lot of crazy stuff that I never knew you was saying. You call it rats and police.
And Blue Devil went
on. Hold on.
About Blue you?
Devil. You call
bro, you were supposed to, bro. If you saying those type of things, right? I don't even know where I was.
If you know you said something about somebody, I don't care if you're a female or a ninja, and you know you said it, and you're doing what this dude here, Hey the World, is doing, acting like he don't know what Wack's talking about, you's a sucker, and if you're a scary dude or a scary female, you shouldn't have said it out your mouth at all. Because now you're getting clowned on social media, and you can't come back from that. So how did you make out?
I didn't know the name of the podcast, right? I don't be keeping up with people. So I thought we was going in because we racist, right? So we can go address that.
Acting like you
but
don't
if
know
your fans been watching you, your subscribers been watching you, call rats and police.
This dude even had Bonnie Lachey up on his channel for what? And we all know she lied, never got no receipts.
And detectives and all this, and we get there in front of you. And not one time you address that. I see why they looking crazy.
I told you we've been running content for like 2 years. You said 2 months. You said 2 years.
But watch this. If I say I'm running
2
content
years.
on you, right? If I say I'm running content, right? And then you come up there and talk to me, right? And you ain't been keeping up with me. You're like, I don't keep up with who that dude is. His channel, I don't know his channel. Then the next day, you get Wack said Blue Devil's gay. Wack said Blue Devil's a snitch. Wack said this. And not one time did I ever say any of these things or address you on why I thought you was gay or why I thought you was a snitch. And everybody is dapping up and it's all love.
We did. It was
right.
That we talked about was you doing work with 6ix9ine, you working with rats and PCs, and we brought that up yesterday.
No. 6ix9ine we addressed.
Yeah.
Right? Because I addressed y'all that y'all scared to say something to them essays across that border because they just gave 6ix9ine.
That ain't our politics. We told you that yesterday.
Our politics, bro. They called dogs on y'all. But see, they told me you really ain't from a barrio. So I get it.
Man, listen, that ain't true, homie.
So what barrio you from?
I'm from 𝗪𝗛𝗓, homie, Southeast LA.
Okay, so if you from 𝗪𝗓𝗓s, right? You telling me them double letters don't call the dogs?
What you talking about? People in Mexico?
No. The double
M. That's what
you know. You telling me that they ain't calling no dogs when it come to Sureños?
But you're talking about the cartel music, the record label.
Hey, bro. I don't know if you understand. All that's tied in over there.
Yeah, but listen, dog. Listen. That music label ain't got really nothing to do with us. We told you that yesterday.
Yes, they do, because they cartel.
Cartel what? Cartel from Mexico?
Hey, bro, let me tell you something, bro.
They real life cartel.
Hold on, bro. 6ix9ine's face is on the side of a big building.
I heard you. We heard you yesterday.
Okay.
We heard you yesterday.
That's only gonna happen under one circumstance. So you can sit here and act like, bro, that you ain't understanding that they don't care that dude did what he did. Bro.
People in Mexico, bro, run different. People in
Mexico call the dogs on what's over here in Cali.
Maybe listen, bro. I don't know what they do because I'm not gonna sit here and talk about it. But politics in Mexico, way different politics.
But do I got
just the way the Mexican dude said? I don't listen, bro. I don't know what they do over there. Like just the way he said that and try to shut it down, even though Wack ain't gonna let it get shut down. You know for a fact that he be saying that Wack's a snitch and that he be running with snitches and rats. Just the way he said that, I got the gut feeling. Yeah, you do be on your channel. You all this, you got to go pull it up. You don't remember. If I call somebody a snitch, or if I say I don't like somebody for whatever reason, and I definitely said it on my channel, it ain't no need for me to go pull nothing up. I'm going to just flat out say, yeah, I don't like you. Yeah, I think you a snitch. Yeah, I think you a rat. Period, point blank.
But I asked you yesterday, do I got threats say at the end of Pyru?
Of course not. Why would you? What do you mean? You're hey, listen. You don't think you can get the internet? That's just content, my boy. And you know that. And you know that.
He's absolutely right. So
Cartel music on the internet, bro.
On y'all.
That's cool.
Cartel music is on the internet.
That's cool. And that's cool.
Why you ain't saying none of them? Because y'all scared, bro.
Maybe I haven't got to it, dog. Maybe I'll get to it today.
You ain't got to it.
Maybe I'll get to it today.
So now you're going to take the interview down. They say you getting pressed down.
I ain't taking it down, homie.
Okay, so why you didn't call me the police when I was right there, bro?
Bro, look, you should have done your research the same way I should have done my research. Yeah, you knew where you were going. Come on.
You came on your platform.
Why you didn't call me the police when I was right there, bro?
Bro, we told you. We told you.
That you seen in real life, dude is who he is?
What?
Why you didn't call me the police when I was right there, bro?
Bro, you came in very respectful, so we gave you that same respect.
No, I came in because I didn't know none of that was going on. I thought I was addressing some racist shit.
You're addressing all kinds of shit.
I'm coming in to address, I'm not racist.
But you also address that you're not a rat because you're not working with rats, right?
Oh, bro, did you call me a rat? Bro, I'd have socked your homie on Pyru, nigga. And blood, I come up there today.
Did you hear?
Hey, listen, hey, check this out. Blood, we can get out on the date, head up. You would have called me a rat, and you know it.
Who called you a rat? Who called you a rat?
We can get out on
Who called you a rat? Who called you a rat?
I'd have sucked your
I said, who called you a rat?
You calling me a rat, nigga.
Who called you? I said, who called you?
He got
that don't listen.
You's a mark, bro.
Listen, homie.
To the Southsiders.
Are you done?
Disgrace to everything, bro. You's a cow. Mention that, I'd have socked you out, homie. On Pyru.
Are you done?
You out. And we can get out on the day. We
Are
can
you
line it
done?
up.
Are you done?
On facts, you soft. You should have said that in my face. You never said that, homie. I gave you love. I gave you love.
And we returned that.
Came and told
we returned that.
Not for nothing. I disrespected you. You shook my hand. You shook my hand. You shook my hand. You ain't a man. You not a man. Why you shake my hand if you think I'm a rat? Why you shake my hand if you think I'm the police?
Hey,
homie, you didn't hear?
Nigga,
you didn't hear? You didn't hear?
And I'm gonna
you didn't hear?
I went through that.
Wait. No, see, listen, I did my homework.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm not, dude. Why you said you know where you at? You seen what it was. Yeah, we know where niggas is at. So either you gonna retract that rat, or it's gonna be what it's gonna be, bro. Because niggas is not playing.
Homie, we're going based off of what's on the internet, based off the content, based off the paperwork, and based off all this shit that's there.
I'm asking you man to man right now. Are you
listen, homie. I gotta go back through all that, read all that. All that was like last year. I'm gonna go through all of it. Did you not hear what I said? Did you not hear what I said,
bro? I know where you at, Lou.
No, I know, but look, he basically saying that.
Tell the homies mount up. I'm asking you, are you calling me a rat?
Homeboy, I gotta go through all that to look at it. That shit was old shit.
No.
Are you calling me a rat? I'm asking you, as a man, are you calling me a rat? Because I know where you at.
Homeboy, when you pulled up yesterday, we didn't get that impression. That's why we continued the interview. That's why we continued. If that's how we would have felt, we would have
off our stage.
Why did R&B take so long? Why she take so long though to get him off the stage? I don't get it.
Racist, we ain't on that. But then I woke up this morning and there's comments going crazy. I'm like, yo, why they people tripping? right? I didn't know why they people was tripping, but now I see.
What's good?
Blue
What's up
Devil,
with
I
the Blue
see
Devil?
why they tripping, Blue Devil.
Well, that's how it is. That's how our people are just like that, dog. They ain't never happy.
Nah, Blue Devil. You said a lot of crazy stuff
Make
that
sure
I
y'all
never
hit
knew
the
you
like
was
button.
saying. You calling rats and police and
about
so
what?
Hold on.
About
Blue
you?
Devil.
Now
call,
bro,
look,
you were supposed to, bro. If you saying those type of things, right? Again, I don't even know where I didn't know the name of the podcast, right? I don't be keeping up with people. So I thought we was going there because we racist, right? So we can go address that. But if your fans have been watching you, your subscribers been watching you, call rats and police and detectives and all this, and we get there in front of you, and not one time you address that, I see why they looking crazy.
I told you we've been running content for like 2 years. You said 2 months. We said
I
2
said the
years.
same
But watch
thing.
this. If I say I'm running
2
content on
years.
you, right? If I say I'm running content, right, and then you come up there and talk to me, right, and you ain't been keeping up with me, you're like, I don't keep up with who that dude is. Channel, I don't know his channel. Then the next day, you get Wack said Blue Devil's gay. Wack said Blue Devil's a snitch. Wack said this, and not one time did I ever say any of these things or address you on why I thought you was gay or why I thought you was a snitch? And everybody is dapping up and it's all love.
We did. It was that we talked about was you doing work with 6ix9ine, you working with rats and PCs, and we brought that up yesterday.
No. 6ix9ine we addressed.
Yeah.
Right? Because I addressed y'all that y'all scared to say something to them essays across that border because they just gave 6ix9ine.
That ain't our politics. We told you that
is our
yesterday.
politics, bro. They call dogs on y'all. But see, they told me you really ain't from a barrio. So I get it.
I don't know what just happened here. Well, anyways, I'm gonna remove it. So, anyways, he walked into the lion's den. I was sitting there trying to look for somebody else who was talking about it. Let me look up something real quick. Hold on. But yeah, he walked into the lion's den, honey. And come to find out, the dude's lion's den that he walked into was calling him a snitch, a rat, and all kind of stuff. He up there lounging and parlaying and drove. He said he drove quite some time to get to this dude, only to find out that this dude was throwing salt on his name. And been for about a year online calling him a snitch. Now everybody be, saying stuff about Wack 100, but how you ain't did your due diligence before you went to this man's spot? You may not have left out of there. How you feeling, Grandma Rocks? Sorry I'm late. I was on the phone. But yeah, hold on one second, because I wanted to see if I could see what Wack 100 might be saying right now on his channel. This is too funny to me. Wack is mad. Him mad. Nah, he didn't put nothing. Now I'm gonna look at what Dub was talking about. That other guy. I had him on my channel before. Him mad. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Hold up. Wait. Well, why did I just do that? Oh, boy.
People just never learn.
Boom. Boom. Shout out to Dubs.
What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. So, it popped on my feed earlier that this individual that Wack 100 completely emasculated
he went into
yesterday
the lion's den, honey.
on a live. This individual is going to put out a video today, probably right after this video comes out. And he's going to explain the situation.
Cheeks has a temper.
As if our eyes and our ears lied to us when we saw what we saw. When we saw somebody, that somebody being Wack 100, go into somebody's pad, basically, and shit all over it. He sat in the love seat. You know when you go to somebody's pad and they have a love chair? What they call a love seat, one of them recliners. You don't ever sit in somebody's fucking recliner when you go to their house. The man of the house sits there. Wack and Loose Cannon, they went and sat in the recliner. And they had the other boss
all squished up. Squished up. I seen it.
I have nothing against any of them, but I do have an opinion on the one that has chosen to speak on me, snipe on me, take subliminals at me. The motherfucker
come on with all
that
the
put me on a thumbnail with Savage Studios. I kept quiet. I kept quiet because I saw through you. You know, you used to be on my lives. And you think I didn't know? You know how many people come through and they give that fake love to Gunner and I for the clout when they're trying to grow their channel? And then their channel gets, 20, 30,000 subscribers. And then they believe, okay, now I can shit on everybody. But they find out the little momentum that YouTube gives you when you first start, that's just momentum to help you grow so they can make their money off you.
Listen, I want y'all to see this. It looked like he was gonna have an aneurysm. Look at Wack 100 how he was illing. Look at him. See, cause I had blocked it out. I ain't gonna play it because I don't trust him. Look at him. Look at this beautiful beam footage. Now, y'all know y'all can't hear the audio because he's cussing and carrying on. But I wanted you to just see how he was going off because y'all couldn't really see it because I had the screen over it, the glass screen over it. Look at him. About to bust a blood vessel in his head. That dude was shizzled. I forgot to say, hey, Cassandra. That dude was scared though. He couldn't have went off on me like that. I'm sorry. He was so mad that he called him a rat. Yeah, and a snitch. Look at his. You see his head? He's giving rat. Look at how he's So I just want y'all to see that because I can't play what he's saying, but he's about to have an aneurysm. Yeah, Wack was not in the right state.
You got to have a solid foundation under you. So this individual I've watched, he used to be very respectful, always in the live, shout out this, shout out. And I would always shout him, hey, you're going to blow up, almost don't even trip. Had he stayed that way, been impartial, unbiased, put out content, he would have blown up. He would have been one of the biggest channels. But instead, he decided to bring things into his life, his world, and his channel that he's never been a part of, that he has no understanding of. Superficial understanding is very dangerous because you can be manipulated. You know, I watched as he pulled away and, you know, thought he was bigger than his britches. And, you know, I thought about it today. He's gone at me. He's gone at Marvelous. He's gone at Cholo1. He's gone at Gunner. He's gone at Swifty Blue. Ryder G. I don't know if I said that name already. There's a longer list, man. And it's all people who grew up like him in a barrio. It's all raza, right? And he loves going at raza. He loves playing that game because he knows you just slide a little money here, slide a little money there. It'll be all right, right? But he called Wack 100, you know, first, before I even go there, you know, Wack 100 was on a live with Gunner and I, man, and this little dude, little ugly beard, he had things to say about that. And then he made videos talking about Wack.
Calling him a snitch
and then
and
he
a rat.
had Wack on his show.
Yeah, that's...
He had Wack come in and allowed Wack to take over.
And that's what Wack did.
Wack was the director.
That's why they was on live so long.
He was the host.
3 hours.
He was the personality on that episode. He said whatever he wanted.
Yeah.
He dictated the conversation.
And how long
the
it was going to
direction
go.
of the conversation, the topics of the conversation. He spit propaganda that all raza know is fake. He did whatever he wanted.
Yeah.
Because he knew the little ugly beard dude had no clue. He was running circles around him. And everybody was watching. Go back to that live.
I am right now.
The comment section.
You ain't got to tell me.
And see what the raza thought about the little guy. And then he thought, okay, it's a good idea for me to now go on Wack's platform and continue the conversation. No, continue being played, sucker. So he went over there and he played you, disrespected every single, like, molecule within you. It's a damn shame, man. It really is. And now I see you got other people trying to speak up for you.
Oh, please.
It's a bad look, eh? I see your comment section. It's a bad look. It's a horrible look, but it's karma. Again, you try to dabble in stuff.
Yeah.
You have no fucking in-depth understanding.
Took over his show.
You know, you do the tough guy role. Now you're saying, oh, it's just the internet. It's make-believe. It doesn't matter. Really? You make your money on that make-believe internet shit, though. And you lost a lot of people. It's unfortunate, but not unexpected. I'm going to go ahead and microwave some popcorn, you know, put the beef packet from a sopa in there, shake it up, you know, how we used to do it in YA, you know, give you some game. That way you can lie and say you were in YA and you did that. Or
I think he
whatever.
edited some of that.
And I'm going to watch this explanation. I want to see how you spin this, eh? Only thing is nobody's going to buy it. The ship has sailed, big dog. The ship has sailed. You let a dude disrespect you, where you conduct your business, where you're from. Unfortunately, it's unfortunate that your neighborhood had to be thrown in. Why would you even say your neighborhood? You haven't been saying it. Yeah, I saw that video. Dude asked you and boom, I'm from here. and then he disrespected you, and I mean, the way he did that, and you still wanted to have a conversation. You still wanted him to hear you out. Who called you a rat? Who called you a rat? Man, the fuck. But anyways, I want to keep this short, man. I want to keep it brief because I want this to go out right before your video, and then I want us all to go over there and watch, because this vato he's got no morality, no ethics. He's viewing this as it'll die down, it'll die down, homie.
No,
just what? Just, because you can't say the word just. It's always just. Just go get through this. Just watch me. He's looking for the views, eh? Wow. So let me end this. It's almost 9 minutes. Too long. Too long. We're gonna watch. We're gonna watch you explain it. And you'll probably call out a few of us and, you know, try to deflect. You can't. It's there forever. It's on a bunch of different channels. That's eternal. That's immortal. You died on your knees, big dog. It's my video for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them. I'm out of here.
So this right here. Oh, wait, what did I just do? All right. This is his channel here. This is the interview right here. Hold on. That video live was 3 hours and 13 minutes long. Y'all see it? 3 hours and 13 minutes long. And he took over that dude. Look at how scrunched up they was like sardines. Look at this. Look at this. Scrunched up like sardines. I don't know why. Let me see. Hold on. If I can get this to play.
Yeah, you're good.
All right, what's good?
Yeah.
What's good?
Okay, yeah, it is playing.
I'm not just saying it because of
Look
that,
how
but I
they
mean,
all
he's constantly like
scrunched up.
Dropping
out there.
bangers.
Whereas, like,
You think I'm gonna be on my set? They look comfortable, Wack 100 and the dude that he brought, but they're scrunched up on that little T. The one with the baby blue hat is the one that was calling him a snitch. He's got them all three scrunched up like three suckers. And Wack 100 and his boy is comfortable on the other end. Now, where do they do that at? Tell me where they do that at. He was shook. He was shook. He was very uncomfortable. People be trying to run their mouth and they're not built for that. And then at the wee end, this is what the dude said, because Wackton took over this man. Look it. What was it right here?
Unknown caller.
All right, this person's been calling. Let me call them. Let me call them. It's because it's a different number. It's a different number from what I call. So
we're calling you back, though.
Yo, what's good?
2-6.
So Wack, I'm so.
It's because it's a different number. It's a different number from what I call. So
we're calling you back, though.
Let's keep it going,
Okay,
man. Shout out to the 100 media team, to the 100 side of Clubhouse.
Last call.
Here, y'all.
Last call.
Listen what he's saying.
You're the last caller.
Hello.
You're the last caller.
What's up? Shout out to Hater World. Shout out Wack 100. How you guys doing?
All right, talk to us.
This was an epic interview. I appreciate you guys bringing the community together. It's really surprising to see Wack on there. We have 𝗪𝗔𝗧𝗖𝗛 on there last week, and 𝗪𝗔𝗧𝗪𝗔𝗧𝗖𝗛 was going back and forth with Ronnie Doe. So, Wack, I'm so eager to know your opinion on all that and just your opinion on
Bonnie
that.
Said, what's she doing? She still claiming Blueface?
Yeah.
Bonnie's a fool.
This fool made her cry.
She was definitely signed to Blueface.
You see them all crammed up like sardines on that couch over there?
That Blue Girls Club thing he was doing over there. She might have been on there with Rock. She was signed to Blueface. But then she disappeared, and then she popped up on the scene like right before he had to turn himself in. But I don't know what she's doing. You know what I mean? But she been cool people with me. She a little crazy, but she know how to play the media.
Yeah.
You made her cry?
Yeah.
Take her down.
I did some research, did my thing.
Yeah.
I like this. This interview was cool. It was freestyle. I had research on all you guys.
They did a really, really good job with her. Great. It's all love. But Wack, what's your opinion about Ronnie? Like, we have to know. This came out of nowhere.
The
Ronnie
baby daddy, Charles Barkley.
Yeah.
No, this didn't come out of nowhere. I've been saying she need to give dude a blood test.
Yeah.
I've been
Barkley,
saying
right?
that. Listen, remember the case she got
Charles
in Oklahoma,
Barkley.
right?
Yeah.
The case she got in Oklahoma, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
remember we didn't know she was the one who stole the G-Wagon. We just come to the pad, the G-Wagon go. He think I got it. I ain't got it. You ain't got it. So the first thing we gotta do is report it stolen. Somebody go kill a motherfucker into something, right? Yeah, right.
So y'all telling me Chrisean slept with Charles Barkley?
No,
the baby fool.
No, Blueface called the baby that. So 2 days later, we get a call.
That's what they call the baby.
We get a call 2 days later, and it was crazy because the day prior to that, dude tapped in. It was like, yo, Chrisean got the call. She headed to me. We think he trolling. She get caught 100 miles east of Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Damn.
So he in Baltimore. So now I'm like, kind of find out. I didn't. He said he was in the goddamn in the room when she gave birth. You know, so like, you know, I think she needs to just give dude a DNA test. He say he gonna take her to court to get one
and figure it out once and for all.
Yeah. I mean, because we know, let's be real. It's only one type of female denying you the test.
Oh yeah, for sure.
If a female knows you and only you and who I've been with for the last 2 years, I ain't touched nobody else. You ask for a test, she gonna sit there and cross her arms and look at you like a fool.
Yeah.
But if she know if it was you and you, same time, she gonna cause she won't even get Blueface one. For dudes ain't gonna take her to court and get one. So, you know.
Stop lying.
Wow. Well, thank you so much, Wack. You guys keep shining, and I'm a big fan, and this was a great podcast, you guys. Thank you.
So I'm gonna fill y'all in on what happens with this. I know it ain't going nowhere. I don't want to see nobody get hurt anyways. It ain't like I'm trying to see somebody, you know, unalived and nothing like that. But you know, a lot of people do think that Blueface. I keep calling him Blueface. That Wack 100 is a snitch. I know that this is just content for him, his channel. You know, he ain't getting no coins from Blueface. Blueface is too busy getting in trouble in jail. So he ain't making no coins from Blueface. He definitely ain't gonna be making no coins off of Chriseanrock ever in life. So, you know, Wack 100 is gonna try to find mess anywhere he can so that he can stay relevant and get a bag. Posted. I wanted to like change up the dynamic and talk about something different because I know sometimes it can be frustrating talking about the same mess, especially somebody like Chriseanrock who's minding her business in her own lane, and people are just you know, like not putting no mercy on this child. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to like set the tone and speak about something different. You know, it did have something to do with Chriseanrock because he was on the Haters channel podcast, aka podcast, and he had Chriseanrock's name in his mouth when he should have been focused on doing his due diligence, walking into this man's set, not knowing that it was your hater. not your congratulator, Wack. So what's going on with you? Because that's Wack. So yeah, he better move real slow going forward, because there could have ended not well for Wack 100 and his partner. He was outnumbered. He was in that man's YouTube studio, and they could have took him out. But listen, I'm not gonna stay on too long. I got something to do. I'm about to go out for the night. These dudes are disgusting for speaking on 𝗪𝗪𝗔𝗧. I know it. Calling them Charles Barkley. You heard that, Natasha? These people are going to have so much to pray for. Yep. You already know, Natasha. So on the way out, make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit the like button and share the video. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel with the notification bell on with the option all. Also, if you want to be part of the private IG chat, just DM me, add me, and I will certainly add you to the DM not podcast, chat. And by you being part of the IG private chat over there on IG, I'll be able to put the links in the chat so you don't got to worry about notifications from YouTube, because sometimes you don't even get your notifications. So that's one of the perks, of being over there in the chat. And also y'all can kick it. It says very much, Natasha. Love you, boo. See you later. I'll see you later. Love y'all. Stay blessed. Have a blessed weekend. Be safe. And of course, I'll be back on here tomorrow. I'll talk with y'all soon. Mwah.